Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. And it's gonna be a draft video today. We're gonna do some more Rivals of Ixalan draft. Specifically we're not gonna do a Masters 25 because I don't really support that kind of product. I feel that it's cash grabbing by wizards and all that, so I don't really want to do that. Plus you're more likely to get your value out of Rivals of Ixalan than out of Masters 25, so we're not gonna do that. It's been a few days since I've uploaded some actual stuff that I didn't record while streaming, and that is not because I just hid away for some, well, not for some reason, because of reasons, but I was busy hacking my DS and it didn't go over as smoothly as I wanted it to. So it took my mind off videos for a couple of days. I was busy hacking this thing. Right, now, before going into the draft, just real quick, you guys are aware that I do stream, right? So, if not, just check it out. There's a link in the description to my Twitch channel. Just subscribe and join me on Sundays, where I stream from 1 PM local time. And I do a variety of stuff. Last 2 Sundays I did Narcosis. I have something lined up for this Sunday. So yeah, just join me. I like chatting to you people, so that's awesome. Now the other thing is that I haven't devoted any time to Zelda because, well, to be frank, I feel that it's a great game, but emulated, it just suffers from some performance issues. Like you can't tilt your emulator like you can with a Wii U. Plus, I feel that the movement is a bit more jerky than I like, all that jazz. So I'm not sure if I'm going to continue that. I'm going to think about it and maybe even start something else in the meantime. And maybe I'll come back to Zelda. But I'm not sure as of this moment. So for now, let's just go into the draft. So I guess I'll see you guys when I open the pack. Let's pause it right here. Alright, we are back. We just opened our pack. And I'm not sure how... I'm not really sure how interesting this pack is. Daring Buccaneer is a good 1-mana 2/2 if you have enough pirates. I like Resplendent Griffin a lot. Maybe a bit more than I should. But it does commit us to 2 colors just out of that. I like a Hunter Week though. I'm not a big fan of Seafloor Oracle because it does need quite a bit to, work. You need really to do some work to make it work. Oh my. Eloquence, thy name is Luther. Anyway, you do need to have some awesome picks to make this card really work. So I'm not sure if I want to pick that just out of the blue. It may just be Hunt the Week. I really like Hunt the Week. And we can still change colors, but for example, I like Hunt the Week. This guy, like having some nice cool enraged triggers. Plus, it's a removal spell, and there's another Hunt the Week. And for the rest, this pack just is not exciting. There's another Resplendent Griffin. We could have had 2 at this point, which would have been awesome, by the way, but alas, no. I don't think I'm gonna go banned. I might just pick this Siren Reaver because it's a good dude. Might just pick this other Hunt the Week and just stay in green. And I think that's the play. But look at this. This is one of the cards that just is a payoff for Seafloor Oracle. It's a 1/1 that can't be blocked, so it just gets in there and draws you a card. I feel it's just this Hunt the Week. Let's not commit to a second color just yet. Alright, so I really like Charging Duskadon. This is one of my pet cards. I really like it. Now that the Stampede isn't too shabby, I like a Hardy Veteran. I mean, it's a 2/4 on our turn. With a Hunter Week, it's a 3/5. I mean, 5 cards are coming back, so maybe this Duskadon comes back. Well, I guess the Shatter, the Oreska Raptor comes back. Maybe the Cacophedon. Definitely not the Duskadon. I'm gonna pick this Hardy Veteran. 2 drops are really relevant in this format. So, alright, so we have entered the unknown, which is not really exciting. Which is really not exciting at all. I could pick a Naturalize for the sideboard, but I don't want to pick up, you know, 4th pick sideboard cards. That isn't really cool. It might be this River Dart or this Swaggering Corsair. You know, having just a 3-drop is relevant. It might also be Dino Hunter. I really don't know what to pick. I'm just gonna pick Dino Hunter. It's a 2-drop. I like 2 drops. Well, there's a Knight of the Stampede. Again. I don't hate Thunderherd Migration if you're Dino heavy, which we are not at this point. But it does fetch you a land, which is relevant. I think in a vacuum, I like having Thunderherd Migration over Knight of the Stampede. I mean, this is just a 2/4 for 4, which is not too interesting. I mean, you can have a 3/4 for 4 right here. I'm just gonna pick this guy. Alright, there's another Hardy Veteran. There's also Dusk Legion Zealot. Now we are in black. I'm gonna stick with green for now. I don't know if we are gonna be black. Alright, so we could take another Thunderherd Migration, or we could take an Overgrown Armasaur. This is kind of a payoff for Thunderherd Migration and Hunt the Weak, right? So I'm just gonna pick this guy. This is a really weak pack. I'm gonna go out on a limb and take the Soul of the Rapids, I think. Because growing this guy with a Hunt the Weak or something is really, really relevant. So let's just pick that. So I'm not sure if what my second color is going to be. I'm definitely green so far. I could take the other Overgrown Armasaur. Kinda wish I'd taken the Thunderherd Migration. Well, it's fine. It's gonna be fine. We still have another Rivals of Ixalan pack, so maybe pick up some other migration, maybe pick up something else. That's just awesome and cool, and I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me just shut up now. I never really talked about this because I always felt that it's a bit obvious, but there's actually a very good reason to stay one color or open for as long as possible, not just committing 2 colors from the get-go, because if you open, let's say, a bomb rare in pack 2 or pack 3, ideally you want to play it, and you can't if it's just like gonna add a 3rd or 4th color to your deck. So the best thing is to just stick to one color as much as possible in the first pack, if you don't have a bomb rare, that is. And just see what packs 2 and packs 2 and 3 bring for you. Like, I picked here a Suncrested Therodon. I'd play it if I managed to get up white. There wasn't any green card or whatever card that I was playing. And this is a fine card in like white-green dinosaurs. Alright, now I'll pick the Knight of the Stampede. So we are pretty much green dinos as it is. Well, not necessarily, I mean, we can still cut this. But I like to think we're green dinos. And there were quite some dinos coming back, so I think dinos are open. Right, now I'll take a Naturalize with the sideboard. Well, I could take another knight. I don't think I want another knight. I'm just gonna take it 4/2. I mean, I have played decks with multiple Knights of the Stampede in the past, and you know, they're kind of redundant. And if the chance is high that you find more Knights of the Stampede than guys that you want to make cheaper with Knights, well, it's not gonna do anything. So let's not. But yeah. Alright, give me an epic rare. Can we? Can we? Can we get an epic rare, please? Yes, please. There we go. That's not an epic rare. 4 mana, 4/4 defender, fights another creature you control. And when it dies, so you're either 2 for 1 yourself, but then you get to make 4/4 tokens, or, and this is just going out on a limb, you have to have something that's bigger than this guy. Right, so things that do interest me, Reckless Rage I really like, especially with Hardy Veterans, Knight of the Stampede, Overgrown Armosaur, but I feel that Luminous Bonds may just be better. This works if you don't have any creatures. This doesn't. I think I'm just gonna pick the Luminous Bonds. Alright. Alright. We could take a third Overgrown Armosaur. We could take Divine Verdict. We could take a Jungle Pioneer. I don't hate a Jungle Pioneer. I mean, 2 bodies. It's fine. Yeah, I don't think we need a third of these, a second of these. I like a Council Corsair, but I don't think we're blue at this point. Let's stick to green. And let's wait for this guy. Here we are. Ooh, that's a Murfolk Mistbinder. We are not into Murfolk, but I like this guy a lot. Slippery Scoundrel is also really good. There's another Luminous Bonds. Okay, so we're definitely white, I think. So let's put these in the sideboard. Let's put these together. We don't have any epic rares, epic cards so far, but hey, I like this. Now I'm not even sure if... You know, I'm gonna put this over here. I'm not sure if I want to play it. Only 13 playables so far. It's not too many. Ooh, I like this guy a lot. I mean, 5 mana, get 6 power. Maybe this wheels? That would be cool. I'm just gonna pick this this hard color. Alright, this can go back in. Our our 5 slot is fairly stacked. And then again, we do have a Knight of the Stampede, so if this is out, these are basically just 4 drops. Well, as I was saying, we may want to cut this if we end with, you know, more 2 drops or whatever. And this is, it doesn't do much. However, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dinos, it's fine. We can get ourselves a Swamp. I really like this card, especially with a Crested Herd color. That is bananas. I'm just gonna pick this card. For those of you who don't know what it does, you enchant a creature, and if it dies, and this would go to the graveyard, you get it back as a land, and for 5 mana you can get creatures back from your graveyard. So it's just cool. This guy is really good with it. This guy is really good with it. I mean, they have productive and let the battlefield abilities. I even don't hate just, you know, like trading this up randomly and just getting it back. And I think with this splash, I'm just gonna take another Thunderherd Migration just so we are able to fetch black. But I really like this. That's a good card. Alright, so we either have a plummet or a 3rd Hunt of the Week. Alright, let's take the Hunt of the Week. We do want some creatures at some point. We only have 9. But this is looking sweet so far. I like how this looks. What's up with all these Overgrown Armosaurs? I don't think I'm gonna play a 3rd one. But you never know. You never know. But this is just an epic pickup here. I will take another hardy veteran though. For now. I mean, there are better 2-drops, but 2-drops are important. So I don't really want another Stampede, but guess I'll take it. I guess I'll have no choice. There isn't really anything else in this pack, so yeah. Alright, I'll take another frill back. I'll take a Colossal Dreadmaw. This is just the pack drying up. Alright, let's see what Ixalan brings us. But this seems good, right? I mean, just one splash card. Both of these don't feel where you want to be. I mean, this is an awesome card for Constructed, but not for Limited. And this is a great sideboard card, but that's pretty much it. Walk the Plank is awesome, but I'm not going to take it. That's a 9/9. That's a big dude. And this is a 4-mana 3/3 hexproof. This pack is just weak. I might just take the Contract Killing, because that's the easiest card to play if we splash. On the other hand, we could just enchant one of our own guys and just costly put under it. Just sack it to this instance. I don't think that's good. Just a really weak pack. Well, there's a ranging raptors. That's cool. There's a Vanquish the Weak, which is also really cool, but we have like 300 weeks, 2 Luminous Bonds. I don't think we need more removal. I just picked this because, well, most exciting card in the pack. I think it's just ranging raptors here. I mean, it gets us cards, it rams us. Yeah, I'll take a ranging raptors. And this pack is... I don't get why this rare is just randomly here instead of, you know, like here, and why this land is here instead of here. I'm not making much sense, am I? No, I'm not. Oh, I know. Well, I could take Cobbled Wings. Could take Kinjali's Collar. I could take a Vanquish the Weak. This is just a really weak pack. I don't know what the pick is here. Maybe just a Raptor Companion? Yeah. Actually, let's take the Cobbled Wings. We don't have much against flying. Well. We could take a Pounce, we could take another Dreadmaw. We could take an Unknown Shores, which kind of is fixing. I feel the pick here is between Dreadmaw and Shores. I'm not sure. Well, we do have 2 Thunderhead Migrations. Do I really need a Shores? I don't think so. I don't feel that I do. I'm just gonna pick the Dreadmaw. Yeah, and there's another Dreadmaw. All the Dreadmaws in the world. I'm just gonna pick this guy. It's a 4-drop. I don't want another 6-drop. Oh, look at this pack. I could take a Pillage of Origins. More ramp for these guys. I'm not gonna take a Conquistadors. I'm not gonna take a Skyblade. I'm not gonna take yet another removal card. I think we have enough. I don't hate a ramp card. Having said that, I don't hate a ramp card. Oh, there's not a pillar. Do I want a second one? I don't think so. I'm just gonna pick this Raptor's Companion. I'm gonna have to make some cuts, but that's fine. That is totally fine. Am I crazy enough to play the 8 mana 9/9? Probably not. I'll still take it though. None of these are exciting. None of these are exciting. Kinda wish we had more of these guys. You know, because they work so well with this journey. But we'll be fine. I hope we'll be fine. Alright. Nadja, you are clogging up the queue. We do have to make 3 gods as it is already. Probably one of these veterans. Probably this guy. And maybe also this guy. Still actually need a god here. Dang it. Dang it. All the Dreadmons in the world. Holy cow. Question, do I want to play this? Am I crazy enough? Maybe. Probably. In that case I need 2 cards. Well, this is not gonna ramp us to 100 pick or whatever. We do have 2 Thunderheart migrations. I feel that we don't need this. What else do I think is not necessary? Oh yeah, we also have this ranging weapon, which is a thing. And there we go. Still need 1 god. Let's see how many damage we have for this migration. We have 2 here. This is 6. Oh! This is 6. This is 7, 8, 9, 10. Which does feel enough. And that does make me comfortable just playing 2 6 drops and a whole lot of 5 drops. But what do I want to cut? What do I want to cut here? Maybe it is not just Goblet Wings, maybe it's just a sideboard card. Alright, let's add some lands here. We'll be okay with just 1 swamp. I think 14 forest and 2 plains is a bit too much. If we cut this guy for just the 3rd hardy veteran, we can get away with, I think, some with not as much plains. So let's see. Let's go 9, 7, and 1 swamp. That seems fine, right? Yeah, we have 15 creatures, 18 other spells, 5 of which are removal spells, 2 are ramp, and 1 is getting stuff back. Yeah, that seems totally fine. Let's do it like this. So, let's see if we can find an opponent in stage 1, and I hope to see you guys in match 1. So I'm gonna pause it now till we actually start the match. Here we are, first match. I'm gonna move the camera up here. And we won the die roll, so let's start and wish our opponent some good luck. Because he's gonna need it. Am I right? Well, it's a slow hand, but we do have all the colors. Except for, you know, black. So, I guess we can draw some more early stuff or ramp, so it should be fine. So let's just open up on a forest and pass the turn. And I'm gonna F6 here, Or just regular 6 because f6 isn't a thing anymore, but it just rolls so easily off the tongue. f6. No, I just 6. Ah, really? Really magic white? Not what I was hoping for, but it's fine. It's fine. I mean, if you manage to stick this knight, then we are good to go. And our opponent didn't have anything on turn 2 as well, so... Lance, really? Stop! Stop! I don't need you in my life. Well, I do need you in my life. Not so many of you. I'm a 5-land type of guy. Nothing. Are they just gonna keep up counterspell here? Well, I guess we don't really need this guy anymore, so let's just run him out there, and if they want to counter it, that's totally fine. Come on, no. Oh, no, nothing. Is it just end step bombard? Just kill my dude? No, nothing. Interesting. I really don't know what's going on. Again, I'm just gonna f6 here, I'll see what happens. They had nothing. They have that guy. A 2-2 that I can't block. Well, that's fine. I don't care about that. Sure. You get in there, buddy. You do you. You have a 2-2. I have a 6-6. Yeah, I like this, huh? The big Dreadmaw. The dreadiest of maws. Well, the most colossal also. Remember when it was the most terrifying thing you'd ever seen? You know, well, let's hope so. Getting in there for 2, and I guess raiding something? Like have the 6 burn? It's not gonna be the 6 burn. Ah, you're just gonna bounce my dude. And that's fine. I don't care. See if I care. I don't. Alright, so let's see what we draw. What I could do is hunt here. Hunt here. Because this guy's stupidly unblockable. And just play this guy. Or this dude. This lady. Because that gets rid of my opponent's board presence. Although I do have a window here to play Dreadmaw and Veteran and... but if they have sea lags, that's -2, minus something, right? I guess that doesn't really matter if they have sea lags. I mean, this is 3, and this is 1, 3, 1. We could also go Pterodon, Frillback, Hardy Veteran. That seems okay. That seems really good, actually. I mistapped completely. Well, it's fine. Yeah, I shouldn't have to do force for this guy. It's fine though. It's stupid, but it's fine. No, it's not. I'm ashamed of myself. I really am ashamed of myself. I'm an idiot. Alright, just don't do anything scary, bro. And we're fine. Look at the little monkey being eaten. Death lizard approaching. Captain. Huh, lost words. Alright, that's the thing. That is scary. But I can hunt the weak here, right? So that's fine. I guess I'll take 5. Alright, just play something dumb that I don't care about, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'll bounce something, see if I care. Well, they're thinking about their play, that is. Yes, yes, tap out! Oh. That's still fine, though. I don't really care about that. I mean, I can just replay it, right? But now I don't have mana for Hunt the Weak. Dang it! Dang it! That's not gonna do it either. Oh, we're gonna take so much damage. I mean, that's 4. Yeah, we're 1 mana shy to cast this guy and Hunt the Weak. Yeah, that's a shame. Well, let's attack and see what happens. Oh, they just took 6. I want to play this guy. That's 3, and this guy. And we're taking 5. But the next turn we should be just fine to Hunt the Weak. And I guess this guy is pretty much out of control. If they have a counterspell here, that's really good for them. That is really, really good for them. Well, I'm just gonna 6 here. I don't have any responses. I'm tapped out. I'm gonna take 5 here, which is a lot, but sure. Well, actually, if they do something, depending on what they play, we might just actually remove one of their untapped guys and just swing for the win. I mean, we have 2, 4, 8, 14 power. Right here, right now. If he had this hardy veteran to play, man. That's 2 more damage. I would have been 16 if they play like 2 dudes. Kill 1, they have to block the biggest guy. I feel that may just cost us the game. Well, that's annoying. Get rid of this guy. No, our face. Interesting. Well. Right. So, if we Hunt the Weak, this guy, or even this guy, just this guy, right? We have 3 in the air, and we attack on the ground for 12. So they have to block this guy, and then they're just dead. Just don't have to dive down. Alright, very good. So now we just swing for the win if I'm correct. I mean, they block here, they'd still take 6, 8, yeah, 11. Well, no blocks. We just got there. Alright, very awesome. We did it, boys and girls, we did it. Alright, let's take a look at our sideboard. I really don't like this if they have bounce stuff. I mean, that doesn't seem good, right? We played this on a guy, they just bounce our guy. That seems bad. On the other hand, if we get this online, it's just really, really good, right? We got 2 bounce spell, a 2/2 that can't be blocked, and a thing that shoots 2 damage, that just shocks. Maybe I should just take it out for a forest and a naturalize. You know, get rid of the 3 trample thingy enchantment. Is that even good? We do have luminous bonds. We do have hunt the weeks. Ah. Wait, this one has shrooms on it. There we go. That's 6 shrooms. Alright, let's just try it like this and see if it works. And if we see too much bounce or whatever, we can just still side it out. We can keep this hand. We're on the draw, so if we draw some big dudes, we are in fine shape. Well, that's not a big dude. At all. And nothing. Alright. Well, there's another Hunter Week. Guess I should not be as conservative this time as I was last time. So if they play their 2/2 unblockable, I'm just gonna Hunter Week it in 2 turns, because next turn I can't. Ooh, that's a good dude. That's a dude. And blocks are... all these hardy veterans. All of them. Look at them. Well, in a bit we're gonna get the trifecta. Yeah, no sense in attacking. But on the plus side we can attack. If they block, hunt the weak, still kills it. Seems fine. Nothing. Well, there's a guy that wants this knight on the board. Alright, let's just attack and see what happens. Just block one of these guys. Seems fine. Take 2. Yep, shoot me for 1. That's also totally fine. And let's see if this knight resolves. It resolved. That's good to know. Well, I'm gonna auto yield because, well, no responses whatsoever. I mean, it does seem like the courageous thing to do at this point in time, this junction. I mean, you don't have anything to do. And are you seriously gonna attack with a lightning? What are you up to? Raiding? Do you really need your raid? I'm just gonna block. You know what? I'm not even gonna block. It's fine. Just I'll take my 0. And just get your raid on. Just bounce my 2/4, I guess. Call it. Yep, don't tap that dude. Bounce my knight. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Call it. Yeah, that might be good in the future. I could also just hunt a week right here, right now. I don't think that's necessary. I mean, they're taking 2. It's fine. They block here. This guy gets through. Kinda wish you were a land though, but that's fine. On the other hand, I could also hunt the weak right here, kill this guy, but I think I want to land this 6-drop. And again, no responses. Well, maybe a block, but we'll see. We will see. And they are paying cost pre... Oh. Well, that's just rude. Ain't it now? Just killing my nut just like that. Well, I can be rude too. Well, there's a land. Well, this thing is more dangerous right now. So let's just kill it. And jam. Well, we are winning the race so far. Yep. Just block, shoot, go to 14. And I'm gonna pass the turn. Alright, that's fine. I'll accept that. And there's a land. I could play Dreadmaw. I think I'm just gonna play Dreadmaw. I mean, I could attack, but they're just gonna block here, nothing much happens. Yep, shoot me. Shoot me, I dare you! Well, I don't think I need to, because they just do it, it's fine. They don't forget. I do like how they've been stuck on 4 lands all this time. I mean, that does limit their options. Alright, so next turn I could just hunt here and attack, swing with everything, if they don't do something scary, that is. I just want to hunt the weak dad. Because that's a big dude. Ooh. Alternatively, I don't have the mana to journey this guy and then hunt here, because, well, that doesn't make any sense, by the way. Let's just get rid of this 5/5. This bad Larry. And we'll just swing with this guy here. They're still gonna block. They're gonna take 7 here. I'm not gonna care. Swing with everything. Let them figure it out. That's the best way of figuring it out. Let the others do it, yeah. Well, kind of what I figured. Take 7. There we go. That's 7 damage to you, good sir. And let's just play another veteran, because, well, trifecta. Yep. I'll take 1 damage. But let's be honest here, this guy, these monkeys have been doing some work. I gotta hand it to them. And they still miss a land drop. They still don't have their 5th land drop. I don't know how much it... Oh, they have a land drop. Still, no double blue, which I like. Now, I always find blue scary because there are counter spells, and you know, it just feels sad to just win the match. Well, that doesn't feel sad, but just you run out a guy there and it gets countered and you feel unhappy, and this is awesome! Cool, we won the match. So, not... Oh, another one. Well, we are there. So, I guess it's just time for match 2. I'm gonna take a short break. You guys won't notice this, I don't know why I said it, but But yeah, I don't care. So I'm gonna see you guys in a bit, and I'm just looking down here at my keyboard to find the controls for the pause button, because I can type blindly, but I just can't find these buttons blindly. I'm an idiot, but you guys know that, and that's why you're watching, and that's why you guys like me, I guess. See you guys in a bit. Alright, we're back for the second match, and this is a really slow hand. We are on the draw, so I might as well just ship this. This is better if you can get a land, so I'm just gonna keep this. And I'm gonna scry you to the bottom, because I don't need a 5 drop at this point in time. So let's just pass priority and see if we can land on the land. But that's gonna be real good if we find a third land. Let's just F6. Ooh. Leave the land. Well, that's at least something to play. Wait, is this start? But no, just give me some lands. There we go. Let's see what our opponent is up to. All right, that's cool. That's good. Land. Oh, it's a land. Well, they can tap something down, which is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. So I'm just gonna play this dude and pass the Tsunaruski. I mean, attacking doesn't do anything here, so let them just tap this guy down. Let me not block with this guy. And that seems fine. That seems all fine. Yep. Tap this guy. Yep. I'm not gonna block, because I don't want to lose my dirty veteran just yet. And they miss a land drop. Well, that's awesome, actually. Oh. And I miss a land drop as well. I think I'm just gonna bounce this guy and just swing for 2. Well, for 4. That seems fine. This little parrot griffin. Oh, they hit their foreland. How unfortunate. Oh, that's annoying. That is annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 4, 5, 6, 7. That's maybe a problem. I'm not sure. Not just yet. Lance, where you be? Where you at, Lance? I need you in my life. Well, let's just swing for 2 because we can. And I guess play this guy. And this is how we ingloriously died, because we couldn't find lands. And this guy's really scary. And nothing. Huh. Well, that's good if we had a land. Alright, so I'm just gonna swing with both of these guys. I think. If they want to trade off here, that's fine with me, because this guy is actually hard to deal with at this moment. Just block there, eh? You have a combat trick. You have a combat trick. Sure. Man, that's annoying. Well, it's fine. We got in for 4 whole points of damage. So please give me a land for next turn so I can hunt this guy. Ooh, that's not as scary as Rich Planet Griffin, though. Sure, that's fine. Alright, land. I said land. That's almost a land. Now, let's attack and see what happens. Yep, that trade is fine with me. And I'm gonna play this for 3. No reason to let him know that we have Suncrested Pterodon. Let's just get the black. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still 7. 1, 2, 3. Still 7. Yep, you can attack for 2. That's totally fine, sir. Play something dumb that I don't care about. I could actually hunt here and get a land. Well, that's annoying, but that's fine. Well, there's not a land. That's also good. Choices. Could also just play this guy. I'm not care for this just yet. They have 8 permanents. If they find a land next turn, we might be in trouble. Well, not yet. Not yet, though. Yeah. Let's play this guy because it is actually a threat. I mean, even if this becomes a 3-3, we can still hunt here, and that's just fine and get a land. Or just play Journey here and then, I guess, hunt later. But then we're gonna take a bunch of damage, and I don't really like that. Well, they're almost at a sense. They are at a sense. Oof. Yep. I don't care as much about this guy as I care about this guy. This guy is just worse. He keeps growing, so I think we just want to get rid of that guy. I don't have a land here. If we hunt here, this guy becomes huge and trades off here. Or I could just not attack. Or I could attack first and see what happens. Choices. Or I could still just hunt here and get a land out of my deck. I feel that is just fine. Let's attack first and see what happens. It's just block here, right? Yeah. How much do I care? I could make this a 3-5. That seems more reasonable, right? Yeah, that seems more reasonable. I mean, if they choose to block for some reason, like here and here, then it would be much better to use my Emperor's Vanguard as a hunt the weak target. So in future turns, this can be blocked by the Pterodon, which would be awesome. They can get in for 2 and that's fine, but then we have a pterodon of our own. And that seems really awesome as well. So let me just f6 here. And don't really care about what they're doing. Oh, there's another pterodon, that's annoying. Well, there's a land anyway. This is kind of an awkward situation right here, because we can't really attack, and they can just get in there for 2 every turn. Which is bad. I'll block one of these guys. Oof, they have all the flying. They indeed have all the flying. Right, so next turn we're gonna take 4. Ugh. All this doesn't really do anything, is the problem here. Yeah, I don't see the point in attacking. It doesn't do anything. Yep. Alright, I'll block. Got to 1. And we probably dead. Oof, all the flying in the world, dang it. That's an issue. Let's see what we get. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. We're just dead. Alright. Alright, we were just slow there. I could bring in a Naturalize. I'm gonna bring in this Gobble of Wings. That seems really good, right? Probably instead of a Hardy Veteran. Maybe Naturalize for the Water Knot. He's just a 1 Water Knot, right? That's not all that scary. Yeah, we should be fine. Let's strike like this. Kinda wish we had something against flyers, but unfortunately we do not. I will play first. It's a bit slow, but we do have a couple wings. Let's just keep it and see what happens. So if you draw 3 lands here in a row, I'd be happy. I'd be totally okay with that. Well, there's 1 land. There we go, couple of wings. Haha, make my own flyers. No more floats for you. Alright, just a Martyr Dusk. Well, that's fine. And get the trifecta. Don't really care. And pass the turn. So next turn it's going to be Vanguard. And maybe the turn after that it's going to be Hurt Collar. That seems good. That seems really, really good. Yep, I'll take 2 here. That's fine. And no blue is good as well. Oh, there's a 1-3. That's not scary at all. Well, I don't mind having that in the back. Oh, I got my 4-3. Look at that. So give this guy flying, get in there for 4. And then we hunt the weak here and get in for 5. Sure. Yeah. Let's just hunt this dude. And see if we can find a land. That's a land. Alright, I like that. And I may want to have it kept here, but I completely forgot. I mean, that's the best use for mana. Oh, I found that blue. Dang it. Dang it. Why you gotta find blue? Well, they're either gonna play something big, or they're gonna bounce this dude. And neither of which I like. And just a slippery control. Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I might just want to Luminous Bonds that now that I have the chance. Otherwise it's gonna be real annoying to deal with. I could have actually cast Journey on this guy, but I completely misstepped. Am I gonna keep that on top? I'm gonna keep that on top. They are paying costs. What are they doing here? Demystify. Oh, that's annoying. Well, I guess you're gonna have Ascent if you play a thing. But on the other hand, you only have 2 cards in hand, and we have all this. Oh, they are aggressive. They are really aggressive. And nothing. So, do you have a bounce spell or a counter spell? Let's just attack first and see what happens. Because as it is, I'm winning this race. Let's put it in the graveyard, in the Grumper. I'm just gonna play this Hurt Color. Because if you can't deal with that, you are dead on board. You are dead on board still, but, you know. 2 guys with Trample, that seems good. There we go. Yeah, that's awesome. And nothing. Huh. Well. This guy's been doing work. Oh, wow, they just scoop it up. Awesome. Alright. Couple of wings, MVP in this match. As well as the Vanguards. Nice, nice work. So, I think we just run it back like that. I mean, I feel that once we gain the momentum, it's really hard for them to actually stop that. So this may just be fun as it is, and just not stumble on our lands as we did in the first game. Well, this is the point where there's no, I don't think there's any white artifact removal. Oh, here we go. Our opponent can go first. Well, we do have Migration and Hardy Veteran, so I will keep this. And there's ranging raptors. So, depending on what our opponent does and what we draw, it might just be Thunderherd Migration. Probably just get a green for this guy. Well, that's annoying. Land? Alright. Now I'm just gonna play the veteran, and if they want to trade here, that seems totally fine with me. Because next turn we can go land into Rangers. Or Ranging Raptors. Yeah. I'll block. I have infinite creatures in this deck. This is fine. And that's annoying, but sure. I like all these lands. And I play this guy over the Frillback because this guy attacks, gets us a land, or goes in for damage. Next turn we can cast a Frillback, but if you do get a land, well, that's just good for our 6-drops, right? Yeah, well, we're not blocking, so don't even ask. They have floats. We don't. That guy again. Alright, so that's pretty good. I just want to hunt the weak here. Hope they don't have the combat trick. They didn't have the combat trick. Alright. I will use that ability. And I will get a swamp. And then I will get in there for 3. Alright, this is looking good so far. Oh, that's annoying. Well, that's still fine though. Sure. Let's just attack and see what happens. I actually think it's Herd Color here because it's not the most efficient use of mana, but it is 6 powers on board. And 6 pretty efficient power at that. So let's just do that. I mean, this maintains us the momentum when we can attack next turn for 9 and they only for 5. So this puts them on a 2-turn clock, and this puts us on a 3-turn clock, and we still have this in the back. And I'm just gonna F6 here again, because I don't have anything to do on that turn. It's kind of a weird feeling, man. If I play Commander or just Constructed, I always have, most of the time, to have stuff to do on my opponent's turn. And not so much here in Limited. Sure, that's a 2-3. That's no lands. Well, let's attack. No blocks. Ooh. Well, let's cast this first. And pass the turn. Now we've got power of our own. And still, even if you bounce this guy, I mean, you still have 5-7 damage here, right? That's not going to be enough. I mean, it would be epic if you got there. So this is the turn where they play a land and go, Rivers Rebuke, bounce your board. GG's. Right? No. No, because then I would have slammed the land, played their 6-mana spell, and just won on the spot. I mean, right? Right. I mean, that seems obvious, the obvious play, right? So they don't have that. So they're really thinking about a way to stay alive here. Just what not this guy. Alright. Annoying, but fine. And no attacks. Alright. I like that. I'm just gonna bounce one of these guys and just swing. I mean, they can block, still take 3, lose a guy. Oh, and they have to demystify, that's annoying, but still though. I mean, trade, block. Really, that guy. Double! Okay. Okay, sure. Yeah, well. Really, you're double blocking this guy. Alright, sure. Well, we are slowly getting there. Just don't do something stupid that saves you. That's... Aww. That's just sad. Yep, well, no attacks. Are they stabilizing? I really hope not. I really hope not. But they just drew the Demystify, they just drew the Legion Judgments. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty solid. Killed this guy. And nothing else. Makes this guy not flying anymore. That's pretty good, right? Still have this guy though. Or do it here. Right, making this a 4/4 makes the Gleaming Barrier worse, but making this guy bigger makes this guy worse. So I think it's just... And they are just at 2, right? So 4/4 trample... I feel that the 3/5 killing the Sky Marcher is better in the end. And now I can just even attack, because 6 toughness, 2 power, and only 3 damage marked, so they have to block here. And that doesn't kill my Pterodon. Yeah. That's fine. So they have to have an answer now to this Pterodon. And people are allowed downstairs. They have their own... Of course they have their own Pterodon. Because why wouldn't they? Alright. Luminous Bonds 1 time. That's not a Luminous Bonds. Well, I am just gonna flood the board, because I have no reason not to. But yeah, give Luminous Bonds, or better yet, just another Hunter Week. Well, guys are awesome. So if I attack here, they can't double block this guy, because then they just die. Unless they have a bounce spell and bounce this dude, block here, double block here, bounce this dude. Yeah, let's not tempt fate. Fate. Not faith, fate. Damn it. So they have to have a guy here, right? No, they just scooped. And I'm grateful for that because I don't know. They still had some turns. Alright, 2-1 so far, 2-0 and 2-1 in match 1 and 2 respectively, or 2-1 in terms of matches, and time to head to match 3. I'm excited, and I really hope that we can make this a 3-1. Where did I say 2-1? It's a 2-0 so far. It's been a long day. Well, I say that. However. Alright, so I'm just gonna pause it for you guys till we're back for match 3, and I hope to catch you then. Alright, back for match 3, and let's be friendly this time and wish our opponent the best. This seems like a keep. We can play our hardy veteran, and any 2 lands are more than sufficient to keep us going. So that seems fine. Ooh, Airborne Clown is awesome. Shout out to you. Well, there's a land. Kudos to us. Yep, you go ahead and opt. Take your look and draw a card. What did I do? On the bottom. That seems fine. That all seems fine. Oh, there, we're playing the Merfolk deck. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Well, we do Van Hunter Week. Well, Miscloaked Herald. This is almost the worst. Well, that's not land, but I'll take it. Alright, so the question here is, if they attack, do we just block? Do we not care? I think we just block here. We have spares. Just don't have the combat trick. And they didn't. Alright, that's good. And a Deep Root Warrior. Alright, that's more annoying. But that's a missed land drop, and that's totally fine with me. Well, there's a land. That's cool. Alright, let me just play this frill back. And if you attack, I'll hit back harder. I'll promise you that. Well, it seems like they missed another land drop. I mean, maybe they're edgy and they wait for turn. The second main phase, post combat main phase. Well, I'm not blocking here because I hit back harder. That's fine. So my question is, do I just knight? Or do I hunt? I don't feel like we need to hunt yet. I mean, I'm hitting back for 4. Yeah. If we knight now, we have a guaranteed turtle next turn. Or if we hit land, we can go hunt the week and another furl back, and that seems awesome. So I'm just gonna play this dude. Plus, this blocks well. But I don't think I'm... And I missed another land drop. That's just sad. Alright, I feel for Airborne Cloud, they don't deserve that. They really don't deserve that. Nobody deserves missing land drops. Especially not, you know, like past turn 2. That's just sad. This hand is iffy. I'm gonna keep it though, because, well, we aren't missing land drop, that's the thing. And they mult to 6. And that hopefully gives us some time. Oof. Jungle Delver. Oh well, lands, you can stop coming now. These are 6 lands. That's a lot. I can grab a 7th here. Yeah, sure, attack for 1, that's fine. And nothing, no play. Ooh, that's a good dude. So next turn we can go Thunderherd into Vanguard and nothing. That's a lot of lands. Well, let's just attack and see what happens. Nothing. Alright, let me just play this dude, grab a swamp, and pass the turn. So now if we hit a 5-drop or something, we can just play that instead of a Emperor's Vanguard. And that's also fine. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good boy. Just make yourself a 3/3. That's fine. Sure. I'll take 1. That seems totally fair. And that's a big boy. That's a very big boy. Alright, I'm just I mean, if I'm blocking, I'm probably blocking with this guy on the Jungle Delver. So I might as well just attack here and bluff a wow. Bluff a combat track or something. Like Aggressive Urge or the these are through the ramparts, like +3/+3 and trample. And they're like, nah, wanna see it. And I'm like, sure. You got it, buddy. You got it, fam. Well, time for this dude. And what I've not been doing consistently, and there's some merit in that, is just keeping the plane up, just in case you have like Slasher Talents or something. Or the 1 mana +2/+2, any of those. Windstrider, well that's good to know. Well, you've got all your Merfolk right here, right now. But we're gonna have a 6/6. I mean, that's gonna be hard to go go past, right? Yeah, you can safely. I was like, you can safely attack with this guy, right? Well, that's also a big boy. I feel it's just gonna be the 6/6. I might just attack and trade here, which makes this guy a bit better. I mean, if I draw Hunter Week, I can't get rid of this guy because hexproof. So if they trade here, that's fine with me. If they want to give me a card and a +1/+1 counter, totally awesome. So this seems fine. And let's 6 here. Pass the turn. And we have big guys. So well, we know one of your cards is a Windstrider, which is fine. That's a Mistcloak Herald, so you have Windstrider and 1 other card. So far so good. Well, that's also pretty awesome. So if I attack with this guy, they just triple block, right? I could also attack with this guy. Just cast an Armasaur. Which might just be the play. Let's just smash in there. If they want to trade some stuff, that's totally fine with me. And if they don't, well, there's the Windstrider. They can of course just double block here, and that's also fine. They take 6, we have a Luminous Bonds. Everything works out just peachy. No, just single block here. Alright. Alright. In that case, it's just gonna be Armasaur. I don't know why I'm highlighted, because I haven't F6'd, but... Well, that's a good dude. That's not a bad one. At all. And no attacks. Alright. I really don't hate that, to be quite honest. I mean, 1, 2, 3. Put it on this guy. Luminous Bonds to this dude. And then just smash. Let's Luminous Bonds first and see if something happens. If they have a counterspell something, they're just bound to counter this, right? No. Alright. Well, since they have a veritable army, I kinda want to keep this guy back. Kinda. Not really, though. I mean, they attack back for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, we smash for a lot. So let's just get in the red zone. If they block here, we get a blocker anyway, so... Well, they are trying to block here. Sure. If they have the +1/+1, that's not gonna do it. If they have +3/3, that's gonna do it. That's fine with me. Sure. Still gonna take a lot of damage here. Yeah, 4, 8, oof. And it's back. What do you think? And we just win. Awesome! Journey to Eternity for the win. Oh, awesome. I am so happy for yet another 3-0. It's my second one, right? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope so. Again, be sure to check out my Twitch channel because I will be online this Sunday. We're gonna have some fun. I know it's Easter, you guys, but I don't really care about that. Let's just have some fun. And if you like this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you feel inclined to do so, because it just lets me know that what I'm doing is awesome and that I should continue doing so. So, again, thanks for watching, and I hope to catch you next time. Cheerio!